house down, right? They want you to come up with the bills and the meals, right? I had excuses. I had a child young. If you can't feed the baby, then don't have the baby. You are your biggest option. If you could get up and go to the club every Friday, why can't you get an education for yourself? You still can work, you still take care of your kids. You have a whole set of people there to back you up. They're waiting right now. So if you call right now, they're gonna answer the phone right now. Take it from me, I did it. You can do it too. Hey, it's Dejah from the Dejah-Vu Show, and I'm in Hollywood, baby! With the big boy. Hello, and welcome to the Dejah-Vu Show. Today I am here in Hollywood, baby! With comedian John-A Thompson. So, John-A, tell us a little about yourself. Where are you from?
I am from San Diego, California originally.
Really?
Yes, I am.
Hi.
I am.
How long have you been doing stand-up comedy, and at what age?
I have been doing stand-up comedy. It will be 3 years on August 27th. I started when I was 22 years old. No, 21. Yeah, I was 21 years old.
What inspired you to want to be a comedian?
Well, growing up, I was always told that I was funny. And a lot of people, they could see that that was a path I would take. But me, at first, I did shy away from it. It wasn't something that I wanted to do. It never looked easy to me. It looked like, wow, how are these people being funny like for 30 minutes on the spot or for 5 minutes, let alone, you know. But once I realized what stand-up was and I understood it, I was able to see, okay, there's preparation, there's writing. These are things that I could do. So I did. I started, like I said, 3 years ago. I started actually with a competition at my college. It was for Jimmy Kimmel, and it was a college comedy search, and I had never done stand-up before in my life, and basically I kind of got not bullied into it, but the woman was like, there's no other girls signed up, so just come out, be funny for 3 minutes, you can do it. And I said, I'll do it. And from that I ended up being the runner-up, and from that I started to get booked for shows down at the Comedy Store in Hollywood, Sunset Boulevard, and they would book me once a month, and then from there the rest is history.
Who are your favorite comedians and why?
Okay, I would have to say Richard Pryor, definitely, and I don't feel like I can say Richard Pryor without saying Paul Mooney, because he was very instrumental in his career as well. Dave Chappelle, love Dave Chappelle. I love these guys because they are I feel like their humor is very smart, it's very educational, and I feel like when you have an opportunity to get on a microphone to talk to masses, you should take advantage of that. And I feel like these two gentlemen do that very well. Bill Cosby, great storyteller. I admire that in him. Sinbad, I have a lot of favorite different comedians because there's different things I like about them each. But Sinbad, I like the fact that he is a clean comic. He doesn't curse, but he's not corny. Yeah. He's still hilarious. George Carlin, another smart storyteller. There's a lot. Currently, I would say Gina Yashere. She's international. She's from London, Nigerian woman, and I feel like she's gives a new perspective, especially for female comedy. I like her messages. I like what she's talking about. Yeah, the list goes on. Those are a couple.
When you're not making others laugh, what do you like to do?
I like to laugh when I'm not making others laugh. So I watch a lot of stand-up specials. I go to a lot of comedy clubs. Even if I'm not booked, I'll watch comedy. I love to read. What else do I like to do for fun? Music. I love music. I love going to concerts. Yeah. Every now and again, go to the beach. Yeah, I'm a really relaxed person. I say in my free time, I like to just kind of chill, do things a little bit, because I'm always around people. So sometimes I like to just take it easy.
That's opposite of me. I am wild. I don't care. What advice would you give to someone who wants to be a comedian?
I would say just know that there is work involved. I think a lot of times, first you have to understand what a comedian is. A lot of times people just think it's getting on a stage and being funny. And to me, it's a little deeper than that. You have to be vulnerable. You have to be at a place where you're willing to open up about some things that are that may not, your pain, essentially. To me, that's where the best humor derives from. Things that are your truth. You have to be true to yourself. Otherwise, to me, I mean, it doesn't come off as authentic, as real. Not to say that to the next person it may be funny, but to me personally, the things that I'm a fan of are things that are rooted in truth. But I would always say stay in your own lane, because everybody does have a unique journey, and a lot of times people feel like there's just one way, or it took me 10 years to become a comedian. It took me, a lot of people want to tell you what it took them to do, and it's like you have to respect everybody's process and know that that's different, and be okay when you want to be a comedian to say it's okay for me to, however long it takes me, however quick it takes me. Everybody's journey is different, so just to stay in your own lane. Watch as much comedy as you can, even people who may not look like you, who may not sound like you, but if you want to be able to communicate to the masses, start to pay attention to some of the greats. Even though you may not be a fan of Seinfeld, but find out why he has millions of fans. Find out what makes great comedy.
It's okay. Thank you, John A, for coming to the Dejah-Vu Show.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, John A, for hanging out with me and letting me come to your show. You are such an inspiration to me. And for today's tip, read it and weep. No time for haters. Yeah. Thanks for joining me in Hollywood, baby. And remember, yippee doodle. See you soon.